Bring up this next comic. Oh my gosh. I love this. She is like a tiny treat that you would get in an exotic restaurant. It comes on a very small plate with a puny fork that only has 2 tongs. She's just delicious. There she is. Ella Bianca!
Gotta go after the cute white girl with the ukulele, the black guy, and the very tall person. I'm telling you. Ethnically ambiguous people do not get a break. So, jeez. So what's up with the economy? Because, I mean, I like to suck dick, but I think I'm gonna start doing it for money. It's getting bad. I don't drive. I ride the bus. I take the subway. I walk. Oh, fuck you. So I wish my parents could have made it. It's so nice to see all of you white people here for your white friends. You know, my parents are all the way back home. We don't have a very good relationship ever since I moved out to Hollywood. It's like so far Northridge. I never really make it out, and the parking's so bad in Hollywood. I mean, I'm 2 hours on the bus to Northridge. I'm not gonna do it. I mean, to an audition, you know what I mean, where it's like a national SAG project. Yes, Mother's Day. But I am gonna get a kitten tomorrow. Fuck all you bitches on Facebook with your pictures of your babies. I'm gonna be a mom on Thursday. I'm gonna be skinny for my 10-year reunion. So, suck my dick. So, dating. Okay, so there's dating, there's seeing each other, there's hanging out, there's talking. Like, why is there 5 fucking levels of relationships that I have to go through all these fucking hurdles and then maybe you'll be my boyfriend? That's just too much fucking work. So I'm seeing this guy, and we talk through text every couple of days, and we see each other once a month, and we go to dinner or a movie, and then we, you know, hang out. And then I'm like, what do you call that? And then I decided that you call it perfect. It's really all about as much as I can take right now. So I'm going to therapy. I have a therapist. I have an acting coach. I have a personal trainer. And I have an iPhone. And these are all, like, I need 4 boyfriends to get my life together to be able to get out of bed. The iPhone's the best one. The problem is I need to get a boyfriend to pay for all of these fucking boyfriends. And it's tough because the economy is so bad. And then you gotta be like, do I want to suck dick because I like it? Do I want to suck dick for money? Like, so many choices as a woman today, and it's tough to be a lady. It's really fucking hard. You know, it's kind of like, you know, I'm lucky I like vegetables. Because if you have to change your diet, like if you're on The Biggest Loser and you all of a sudden have to eat vegetables every day and if you don't like it, that's hard. It's kind of like being a girl who doesn't like to suck dick. Like, your life is going to be hard. You know, because you gotta do this thing that you don't enjoy doing. So I am so glad that I love eating vegetables because and I've thought about it. And every day, you realize every day is a challenge. You know, every day you gotta decide, no, I'm not going to suck dick for money. I'm going to go to my job and I'm going to make $50 and I'm going to book another commercial and fuck it, I'm going to make it happen somehow, you know? because I get a really big inner boner from getting to auditions on the bus. Like, oh my God, I get so hard inside. So it's like, that gives me a lot too. But I'm sure there's a man out there that could give me a lot as well, you know, as in pay my bills. But I don't know, I take that one step at a time, one day at a time is how I take that. So my parents and I don't have the greatest of relationships. And I don't think I'm gonna see my mom tomorrow, but she did pass on a great gift, and that was the gift of choosing the wrong men. My mother's been married 3 times and has 5 kids, and it's a disaster. So, you know, my mom's made the choice to marry and have kids with the wrong men, and I just fucked the wrong men. I mean, with a condom. Most of the time. But you know what? I started buying my own condoms because I feel like I know what I like, and then I get the type that I like. And isn't it funny that guys are the ones with the dicks, but they never have condoms?
Yes.
Like, why do you not have a condom? And then you have your own, so you're like, oh, I have my own. And they're like, why do you have condoms? I don't know. I think that's weird. But this economy, it's so bad. I went to a new gynecologist, and so she's down there, and I just got out of a relationship and started having sex with new people. I mean, one person. And she's like, have you ever considered vaginal reconstruction? And I was like, bitch, are you calling my pussy ugly right now? Like, I am the most exposed I could ever be ever. I'm in stirrups. And you have this mechanical device inside of me, and you're asking me if I've ever considered plastic surgery on my vagina. No. I'm like, why, do you have a good doctor to refer me to? And she's like, oh, well, I do. That's what I do. You know, because she's got to have 2 jobs because the economy. She's got to do 2 jobs, you know? And then she's like, if you want to get your eyebrows threaded, pedicure. She was Asian, but she doesn't do all that. But, so I go out for ethnically ambiguous roles. That's ethnically ambiguous girl next door is usually what I go out for, and it's very rare that somebody will guess what I am on the very first try. But one time this one guy did, and it was almost kind of like a turn on, because I'm like, wow, like you hit it like right on the, you know, whatever, the head or the nail or whatever you said. And I'm like, I would totally fuck this guy. But he's my boyfriend's friend, and my boyfriend's right here. It might be weird. I would, you know what though? It's bros before hoes. I would fuck my ex-boyfriend's guy friends, but I would never fuck my girlfriend's exes. Because that's just not cool. And I would expect that same respect. And, you know, but there's exceptions. If there's one ex-boyfriend that's totally throwaway, that I'm like, oh, I don't care if you fuck him, like, it's cool. But she probably won't want to fuck him, because since I don't want to fuck him, she doesn't want to fuck him, because that's how girls are. Which is why I need more gay guy friends, because they're the perfect blend of guy who doesn't want to fuck you and girlfriend who your boyfriend doesn't want to fuck. So, on that note, that's my time. Thank you. Yeah!
I'm like, giant!